Since school provides children with space where they can learn appropriate classroom behavior at a young age, should children be made to start school earlier than 4 or 5 years? What are the advantages or disadvantages of this? The News Agency of Nigeria hits the streets to get the views of Abuja residents.
To be honest, I would say that's not bad, but there are certain things that have to be in place for that to be done correctly. I'm going to cite a reference to a country like the Netherlands. Kids can start before 4 or 5, but there's an education that goes on, that takes place in the house before they are left to go outside into the classroom. You cannot send a toddler into a classroom because it's just going to be chaos. A group of toddlers will cause chaos. So there should be at least a minimum number of years to educate kids from the house. At least the job of the parents and maybe some home tutors first before exposing them to other kids. Whether you like it or not, not every kids come out of good parenting. And it is very, very, very easy for kids to get corrupt by other kids. That's why having that home teaching first is important before sending them out. But it's never too early to start learning.
It's not good for children to start school earlier than 4 years, because I believe that the child should be matured in mind, and the child should be able to handle some things within his or her environment before starting school at that age.
For me, I think children should be made to start school till when they are really very ready, and I think that's from 5 or 6 they could start formal school. But you have the informal school, like the kindergarten. They could go to play school when they are younger, and that could be from 2, because it's not only learning the alphabets or the words or the sounds, but they can as well learn other things like how to play, how to paint, how to draw, and how to do a whole lot of things. Schooling is not just learning theory and all that.
They have to start school in early stage, at least 4 years, because the advantage is that they will quickly catch up. They will quickly catch up. And children, once they catch up, in fact, that catch up that they catch up, in fact, is forever.
Well, the time we started our school was, you have to touch your ear, your hand to touch your second ear. But it's good for students to start school at the age of 4. Very, very good.
From the respondents, the most critical period of a child's life is their first 5 years. Children are talented and can learn from a very tender age, so it is okay to expose them to a nurturing and educational setting throughout those years. Though, if not thoroughly monitored in school, the child can also take on immoral habits such as fighting or bullying.